Okay, to be fair, I don't own it yet, but I did pre-order it. That's right, I just pre-ordered the world's first Bitcoin and Dogecoin mining car, parked, that will actually mine Bitcoin when it's parked. What kind of crazy world are we living in? Well, this is the DaiMax Spiritus. It will be the world's first electric car to mine cryptocurrency from Dogecoin to Bitcoin while it's actually parked. DaiMax is a pioneer in personal light electric vehicles, and they announced today their upcoming Spiritus electric car will include the DaiMax Nebula and DaiMax patent-pending comprehensive cryptocurrency infrastructure. So this is going to be launching in 2023. Again, I've already made a pre-order, and I'm incredibly excited about this. I don't just randomly pre-order cars. So the fact that while my car is parked, plugged in, the technology inside of this car is actually going to be producing digital currency. Can you think of any other car that when plugged in actually becomes a performing asset rather than a liability, which is what most cars are? The moment you drive a car off the lot, it loses value. This car is actually going to be able to gain value in the form of Bitcoin and Doge while plugged in. Because inside the DaiMax Nebula technology will have the DaiMax Spiritus, the first car in history with mining hardware built in, and the cryptocurrency technology programmed into the user interface right inside the car. It will be an emission-free daily driver, and it has solar charging capabilities. So not only parked and plugged in, but parked and absorbing solar energy becomes a Bitcoin mining machine right there using the sun. The Nebula infrastructure actually turns the DaiMax Spiritus vehicles into environmentally friendly crypto miner nodes. So imagine all of these crypto miner nodes driving to work, sitting in a hot parking lot in the sun all day, and while they're sitting there parked, because the solar energy is hitting these cars, they're producing Bitcoin as a store of value. Amazing that this car could actually be worth more than what you paid for it based on the amount of Bitcoin it's mined. Not only that, this car can be bought with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Want to buy this with Ethereum? You can. Want to buy this with Cardano? Sure, you can. What about Doge and Ethereum? You can make a purchase to buy this car with those cryptocurrencies. Okay. So let's talk about the technology under the hood in this thing, because you're going to need some pretty strong GPU power in order to produce enough Bitcoin to be able to recoup your investment. So what's in this? Well, they've got the Nebula Miner, which makes money while you're parked. So the Spiritus cars will come standard with an industry-leading GPU, according to their website, in mining price to profits. Whenever the vehicle is parked on top of the DaiMax On Data wireless charging pad, or parked on a trickle solar charging, or plugged in, then DaiMax Spiritus is guaranteed to be making its owner money. So any of those three ways it'll actually be producing. And then a Nebula wallet. So all of that daily crypto that's being produced by your car can go right into the Nebula Miner wallet, can be collected, stored, transacted via the Nebula wallet, which is entirely securely integrated right into the interface of this car. So what happens if someone steals the car?
Sir, I'm asking you...
Get out of my car now!
Well, guess what? It's got biometrics as well. So there's an extra added layer of security. But what if you can't afford to buy the car straight out with cash or Doge? Well, guess what? DaiMax is actually working right now with a bunch of different lease payment options so that you could actually lease the car and still produce that amount of crypto. So a leased car that actually produces money for you. It's like being a renter in a property, and the property is paying you back while you're living in the rental property. This is a strange new world we live in. So it's a pretty simple process to go to their website and actually pre-order this car. So here's what I did. Went to their products page, went to the Spiritus page, and clicked order now. And you can choose from the different packages that you want and just add to cart and go from there. A $100 deposit towards your purchase, $100 off any coupon for an e-bike that you want worldwide, and any of their merch. So they will have a locked-in price of $18,999 instead of the 2022 price of $19,000. So you're getting a little savings of $1,000 if you pre-order the car right now. And there's other package choices. Now, this company's not a startup, by the way. If you dig into the research about this company, they've sold hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles over the years, everything from ATVs to e-bikes to scooters, and they have a long track record in this space. And so their mission here is to make this the world's most environmentally friendly vehicle that actually contributes to the world by actually reducing a carbon footprint. And I'm not the only one interested in this car. Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're interested in this car, but you're not the one I was talking about. Actually, thousands of people have already taken to pre-ordering this car already. $250 million in pre-order commitments already for this light vehicle. 4,000 pre-orders in the first 30 days of the pre-order campaign. Their goal is 50,000 in pre-orders, and I think they're probably going to get there. They just got mine. Let me know in the comments whether or not you would pick up one of these vehicles. And do you think it's feasible? I mean, let's talk about some of the downsides here. Like, are you going to be able to mine enough Bitcoin to actually pay the car back? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how strong this GPU is. Let me know in the comments below.